Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. Well, guys, it's been a little while since I've updated you on my PS5 collection, and this is one of those collections that continues to grow and change. I get rid of things, I get new things, and I'm really proud of it, how I've curated it, and I really enjoy my PS5 collection, man. Like, it's such a fun console to collect for, and I just want to take you guys through it and show you what I have. Some of it's pretty cool, some of it's kind of like run of the mill, but yeah, let's dive in. I'll show you what I got. So first things first, I am just going to show you kind of like an overview here of my PS5 section. As you can see, I am running out of space, so what I'm going to do is kind of clear some of this stuff out here real quick so you can see the bulk of the games. There it is in all of its glory. So let's go through it and I'll show you some of my favorites. I really do enjoy collecting for this console, and what I'm going to do is just kind of call out some of my favorites here for you, some things that I really enjoyed. First of all, this away game, I highly recommend it. It is super chill. You play as a sugar glider and you just kind of like jump around in nature and stuff. It's super cool, so highly recommend that. And also, you know, all of these Call of Duties, every one of them is good, especially Modern Warfare 2. But Cold War was the first one that I played on the console way back when. But they look incredible, they play great, I absolutely love them. And I love this steelbook that I got with the pre-order of Modern Warfare 3. Chorus is also a really cool game. It's a space shooter where you fly a spaceship around. The acting is a little but it's fun anyway. This is, where is it here? Cthulhu Saves Christmas. That is actually the first limited run game to come out for this console. So that's super cool. And then you can't really see it well up here because it's dark, but we got Cult of Lamb, I think that's what it's called, and then Curse of the Sea Rats. That one's actually really cool. It's like a Curse of the Sea Rats is like a Metroidvania type game. Very difficult, but super fun. All right, we got a whole nother section here. There's a lot of stuff that I just haven't played yet, but I'm definitely going to at some point. Diablo 4 here. This steelbook is really cool. I have mixed feelings about the game. I thought it was fun, but it definitely is not Diablo 3 like I had hoped that it would be. It was all online, still super cool, totally worth checking out. I don't know if I'd spend 70 bucks on it again, but I enjoyed it. Now this one here, Evergate, it's hard to kind of point while I'm on camera here. Evergate is a super cool little platformer. I beat it in like 2 or 3 days. It was super fun. Highly recommend that if you love platformers. Now this one was really cool too, Fort Solis. It was a short, basically feels like you're playing a movie. My only complaint in that game is that you walk so slow, so slow. But the story was really interesting, and it was definitely like something that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Foreclosed was actually also really fun. It was that's a very unique shooter, very cartoony, nightmarish. It's worth checking out if you can get it cheap. Godfall is another really fun one. I found the gameplay to be a bit repetitive, but I beat it, and it was actually pretty hard, to be honest with you. But I'm not a very good gamer. I will never claim to be good. I just really enjoy it. And then Immortals Phoenix Rising was also a surprising one for me too. It felt very much like Legend of Zelda, but kind of set in Greek mythology times. Lots of puzzles and things like that, but totally cool and worth checking out. Jumanji is one that I also beat. I kind of had to force my way through that one. It was a little bit rough, super quick to beat, but the gameplay is incredibly repetitive and childish, but I did it. Kiwi is cool too. You basically play as a Kiwi, and like I think he's a mail carrier or something like that. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I highly recommend this game if you like Star Wars and Lego. It was super cool to play all the way through and see all the different stories. The Lord of the Rings Gollum. Now this one, I cannot recommend to you unless you really enjoy crappy games like me. This is one of those games that I had to have. I had to play it because it was just so bad. The next one that I want is that King Kong game. Game looks horrible, but I have to have it. I'll definitely be getting that eventually. Man-Eater is a really fun one, very unique. You play as a shark and you basically fight other sea creatures and things like that, and other humans. But totally a cool game. Really, really interesting. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate was great. I beat that. It's a very quick beat. Basically felt like you were watching a movie that you fought a little bit during. So yeah, that was cool. See what else we got here. The Pathless was a good one. This is a really cool steelbook. I haven't played this yet, but the steelbook is super cool. I'll be getting to that eventually. One more little section here. So Sackboy's Big Adventure. My wife and I beat Astro's Playroom, and we were looking for something to kind of fill the void for us, and Sackboy kind of did it for us for a bit. I loved Astro's Playroom. I wish there was a physical copy. I would totally buy that. But that was good, especially if you like Little Big Planet. It was a really cool game. Sonic Frontiers was cool as well. It was a little bit repetitive, very open worldy. It was cool. If you like Sonic stuff, it's just very different. I really enjoyed Miles Morales. This was a really, really good game. Also a very, very quick beat. Spirit of the North. I cannot recommend this game enough. It was one of the most relaxing games I've ever played. Super, super easy. You play as a fox, just run around, super chill after a hard work day. That's the game you want to play. Jedi Survivor. Now, this game was incredible. If you're a Star Wars fan like me, you will 100% enjoy that game. I played it back to back with Fallen Order, and this game blows Fallen Order out of the water. It was so, so good. Highly recommended. Tales of Iron is fun. I enjoyed that game as well. You basically play as a rat in a kingdom, and you are fighting bad guys. Like, I think they're frogs or something like that, but super cool. Warhammer Chaos Bane, also a very cool game. And yeah, that's all I have over here. And then I got Vanguard hiding in the corner here. I ran out of space for this, but that's one of those Call of Duties we're just going to pretend that it doesn't exist. I also have a steelbook version back here of Far Cry, but it doesn't have an end label, so I just kind of like leave it in the back there. Now, I also had a bunch of games that were kind of hidden in the corners here. We have Outbound Ghost. We have Warhammer Shoot as Blood and Teeth. This game is one that I'm currently playing right now. It's Avatar's Frontier of Pandora. It's a really, really fun game, man. Really, really fun. I'm really enjoying it, personally. We got the Steelbook Mortal Kombat 1. That's pretty cool. Now, what video game collection would be complete without Baby Shark Sing and Swim Party? Now, my daughter loves Baby Shark, so I bought this so we could play it together. She is 21 months old, so she's still nice and little, and she still really likes it. So we play that together. And then, of course, I got this deluxe set of Mortal Shell, the enhanced edition. I think it's a really cool deluxe set. So there you have it. That is my PS5 collection as of February of 2024. I got some cool stuff, like I said. Nothing too super crazy in there, but I really, really love that system. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have questions, you can like, comment, and subscribe here. I'll happily talk to you about video games. You can follow me on Instagram or TikTok, or even eBay, where I'm at The Retro Gaming Collective. But thank you guys so much again, and until next time, happy hunting.